This is lesson 24, problem set. And practice problems, you really shouldn't have any trouble at all with those, exactly like what we went over. I guess let's look at B real quick. We've got 4x over 3 plus 7 minus 2x over 5 equals 2. This usually is what throws folks. So common denominator is going to be 15. So 15 times 4x over 3 plus 15 times 7 minus 2x over 5 equals 15 times 2. So that cancels and that becomes a 5. And then we're going to cancel that, a 1, and that a 3. So actually we're going to distribute 3 times 7. And then 3 times negative 2x. And then you can go from there. Okay, so it's just that distributing part right here that seems to get you. So first thing I would do is reduce this with this. And then whatever that reduces to, which will always be a whole number, it will not be a fraction, then distribute that times that and that times that. You could multiply this 15 times 7 and 15 times this, put them all each one over 5 and then reduce, but that's kind of a pain in the neck. So reduce first and then distribute. And I think you'll have an easier go at it. Number 7, you're using the substitution method to solve, so you don't have to solve by graphing, but then when you get to 16, you're going to have to solve it by graphing. Number 22 gives you an opportunity to practice that I call it a triangle in a triangle. They call it overlapping triangles. It's just like practice C and the one that we did in the lesson, so shouldn't have any problems there. Let's look at number 12, just as a reminder of radicals there. 12 is 2 square root of 2 times 5 square root of 10 minus 3 square root of 2. We're going to distribute, so remember when you distribute, you multiply the numbers on the outside and the numbers on the inside. So numbers on the outside give us 10. Numbers on the inside give us the square root of 20. We distribute this with this, and we get a minus 6 square root of 4. Now we look at what's in the radical and see if we can reduce or simplify. So 10, finding two numbers multiplied together, they give me 20, that I could take the square root of one of those. Would be that. Same with square root of 4, I already know is 2, so I'm just going to take it out of the radical and multiply it by the 6. Square root of 4 is 2, so I'm going to pull that 2 out. Square root of 5 I don't know, so that's got to stay there. So this becomes 20. Square root of 5 minus 12. And because this does not have a square root sign, I can't combine, and I am done at that point. So just a reminder of how to work with these radicals here. So that is problem set number 24.